Some families seem to have it all figured out. They don't show off, they don't chase trends, yet somehow their lives feel calm, stable, and quietly abundant. Even when the economy shakes, when jobs disappear, when others worry about tomorrow, their homes seem to hold a kind of invisible protection. It's not luck, it's energy. You see, most people chase wealth outside themselves, in jobs, in numbers, in endless hustle. But true prosperity begins at home, in the energy that fills your space and the peace that fills your heart. Hello and welcome. My name is Master Shou, and for more than 20 years I've helped people bring the wisdom of traditional Feng Shui into modern living. What I've learned, again and again, is that energy doesn't just move around us. It listens, it responds, and it remembers. If your home feels heavy, if money slips away faster than it comes in, if arguments keep repeating and nothing seems to flow, that isn't bad luck. It's your energy asking to be renewed. And sometimes that renewal begins not with a job, not with a deal, not with a prayer, but with something small, something living, a simple green plant. In this video, I'll show you the quiet secret that the wealthy have practiced for generations. A living symbol of prosperity, known as the money tree. A plant so simple, yet so powerful, it can shift the energy of your entire home and open the flow of abundance back into your life. There's something most people never notice about the truly wealthy. It's not just their cars or their homes or their business cards. It's the quiet way they tend to their space. How their homes feel alive, balanced, light, and full of breath. You see, the wealthy don't just make money, they manage energy. In Feng Shui, energy, or qi, is the invisible currency that moves through every part of life. It flows through your rooms, your body, your thoughts. When it's open, life expands. When it's blocked, even the strongest effort leads nowhere. Wealthy families understand this truth, that money follows energy, not the other way around. That's why, even in the world's busiest cities, behind quiet doors and minimalist spaces, you'll almost always find a green plant growing in the wealth corner of their home. They call it the money tree, a living symbol of prosperity. A green safe that doesn't just attract fortune, but holds it, multiplies it, and protects it from leaking away. The money tree, or Pachira Aquatica, carries the energy of growth. Its 5 lush leaves representing the 5 elements: wood for expansion, fire for vitality, earth for stability, metal for clarity, and water for flow. When these elements unite, the home becomes balanced, and when balance is achieved, prosperity begins to flow naturally. So while others chase fortune outside, the wealthy quietly grow it from within, one green leaf at a time. The money tree isn't just a decoration, it's a message, a living reminder of how wealth truly grows. In Feng Shui, plants represent the wood element, the force of expansion, renewal, and unstoppable life. They take in what's stagnant and they breathe out vitality. They don't rush, yet they always grow. The money tree, or Pachira Aquatica, is especially powerful because of how it holds energy. Its lush green leaves spread like open palms, symbolizing a warm welcome to wealth from all directions. The trunk, often braided, represents unity, the weaving together of opportunities, blessings, and protection. To the wealthy, this isn't superstition, it's structure. It's awareness. Because energy, just like money, needs direction, purpose, and flow. When you bring a money tree into your home, you're not just adding beauty, you're introducing a living current of prosperity. It filters the energy of your space. It holds what is good and gently releases what no longer serves you. Over time, the air feels lighter, the mind calmer, the home, somehow, luckier. That's why, for generations, successful families have quietly placed this tree near the heart of their homes, in their living rooms, near their entrance, in the corner of abundance. Because they know, prosperity doesn't begin with how much you earn. It begins with how you nurture the energy that surrounds you. And when you care for your money tree, you're not just helping it grow. You're reminding the universe, I am ready to receive. And now, it's time to discover how to place your money tree to unlock the flow of true prosperities. Placing a money tree is more than interior design, it's energy design. The right spot can open the flow of prosperity. The wrong one can quietly block it. The first and most powerful place, near your main entrance. In Feng Shui, this is called the mouth of Qi, the space where all energy, wealth, opportunity, connection first enters your home. When a healthy green plant greets that energy, it acts like a living filter. It softens harsh vibrations, welcomes fresh life force, and invites good fortune to stay. The living room is another beautiful location. It's the heart of your home, where energy gathers and spreads. A money tree here keeps that energy flowing, balancing emotions, strengthening harmony, and nurturing abundance for everyone under the same roof. If you know your home's layout, the southeast corner, often called the wealth corner, is ideal. It governs money, career growth, and new opportunities. Placing your plant there is like opening a prosperity portal, a symbolic declaration to the universe. Let abundance grow here. But remember, energy breathes. Don't place your money tree under strong air conditioners, beside wide open windows, or near heavy clutter. Harsh air or chaos weakens its flow. Treat this placement as a sacred act. Not just, where should I put this plant? But, how can I help my home breathe again? When you position it with intention, your home begins to feel lighter. You'll notice small shifts, clearer thoughts, calmer mornings, and sometimes quiet opportunities appearing when you least expect. Because prosperity doesn't rush in with noise, it flows in with peace. We've learned where to place the money tree for abundance. Now, let's uncover how to nurture it so it radiates the energy of gratitude and mindful care. Every living thing responds to attention. The money tree is no different. When you care for it, you're not just helping it grow, you're teaching your energy how to flow. In Feng Shui, care is energy. Watering your plant isn't just about moisture, it's a message. You're telling the universe, I'm ready to nourish what I want to expand. So take a few quiet moments each week, touch the soil, wipe the dust from the leaves, whisper gratitude, not to the plant itself, but to the life energy that moves through it. If your plant begins to fade, don't panic. Energy, like seasons, moves in cycles. Simply trim what's dying, thank it for what it gave, and allow space for new growth. Remember, gratitude is the sunlight of the soul. When you give thanks for what already exists, you multiply it. Some of the wealthiest people I've met told me, I don't pray for more money anymore. I thank what I already have, and somehow it grows. That's the secret. Prosperity isn't a race, it's a relationship between you, your space, and the energy that listens. So when you water your money tree, do it with presence, do it with care, and whisper quietly, thank you for growing with me. The money tree isn't the only one that carries the energy of prosperity. There are others, quiet, powerful, and full of life. Let me share a few so you can find the one that truly belongs in your space. The wealthy rarely talk about it, but in their homes, you'll almost always find more than one source of living energy. Each plant they choose has a purpose, a vibration, a quiet job it performs day after day to balance, protect, and multiply prosperity. The jade plant, for example, with its thick, round leaves, symbolizes financial endurance. It stores water, and with it wealth. In Feng Shui, it's often placed near the front door or in the office to anchor stable income. The lucky bamboo brings the energy of flexibility, strength that bends, not breaks. It teaches the lesson of the successful: stay rooted, grow upward, but adapt when life shifts. Then there's the peace lily, the flower of calm prosperity. It clears negative energy, absorbs unseen tension, and restores serenity in families and workspaces. And the snake plant, quiet, powerful, protective. It guards against energetic toxins, envy, stress, conflict, standing like a sentinel of stillness in the room. Finally, the orchid, beauty and grace in pure form. It reminds us that abundance is not only about having more, but about living beautifully, with patience, creativity, and love. Each of these plants, like the money tree, does more than decorate. They anchor the energy of prosperity. They remind the home and the heart to keep growing. The wealthy don't just fill their homes with luxury, they fill them with life. But be careful, not every green brings good fortune. Some plants can turn prosperity into stagnation. Every home tells a story. Some homes breathe, light flows, laughter echoes, fortune grows. But others feel heavy, quiet, tired. Often it's not because of bad luck, it's because of something small, something green, something you thought was harmless. Let's start with climbing vines. In Feng Shui, vines symbolize energy that binds and suffocates. When they cover your entrance or balcony, they don't welcome prosperity, they trap it. They weave a web that keeps opportunities from entering. Next, the cactus. Beautiful, resilient, but sharp. Each spine is an arrow of defensive energy. In a desert, that's survival. In your home, it's resistance. It pushes away connection, calm, and even income. That's why many people with cacti near their front door or work desk report the same thing: tension, conflict, restlessness, or simply money slipping away. Then there are dried flowers. They may look artistic, but energy language, they are symbols of what was once alive but no longer grows. They represent memory, not movement. Stillness, not flow. Keep them too long, and your home begins to feel the same, stuck in the past. Even a dying plant, one that's yellowed, forgotten in a corner, is more than decoration. It's a mirror, a reflection of your own energy slowing down. And finally, size matters. A plant too large for your space can dominate you energetically. You may feel small beside it, overwhelmed, or inexplicably tired. Remember, your plants should support your energy, not overshadow it. If you recognize these signs, don't feel guilty. Feel grateful, because awareness is the first act of renewal. Every time you remove an energy trap, you open a space for abundance to return. Prosperity doesn't need permission. It only needs space. Every space has a memory. It remembers your laughter, your fears, your sleepless nights, and your dreams. Over time, that memory can grow heavy. Energy becomes stale, just like air left in a closed room. But energy can be renewed, not through magic, through mindfulness. Start simple. Open your doors and windows. Let fresh air carry away what no longer serves you. Burn incense or light a candle, not for ritual, but for reminder that warmth and clarity belong here. Next, touch your plants. Wipe their leaves, trim what's dying, water them with intention. As you do, whisper gratitude for the life they bring, for the energy they hold, for the prosperity they quietly anchor. Then look around your space. What feels heavy? What no longer reflects who you're becoming? Let it go. When you release what's stagnant, you create room for what's divine. Finally, stand still. Take one slow breath. Feel the energy shift from chaos to clarity, from waiting to flow. In Feng Shui, we call this the ritual of renewal. It's not just about the home, it's about the soul that lives inside it. Every small act of care is a prayer. Every breath of gratitude is a signal to the universe. I'm ready for new energy. I'm ready for abundance. When you care for your home with love, it listens. When you care for your plants with presence, they respond. And when you renew your energy with gratitude, life itself opens a new door for you. And when that renewal settles into silence, you begin to see something deeper, that your home was never just a place to live, but a mirror of the life within you. The prosperous home, a reflection of the soul. Your home is not just where you live, it's where your energy breathes. Every object, every plant, every corner remembers you. It mirrors your fears, your hopes, your patience, your love. When your home feels chaotic, it's often because your heart is. When your home feels calm, life begins to flow again. Prosperity isn't luck. It's alignment between what you build on the outside and what you nurture within. The wealthy understand this. They don't just collect things, they cultivate energy. They know that every green leaf they care for, every quiet moment they spend in gratitude is a conversation with the universe saying, I am ready. I am open. I am worthy of abundance. So let your home reflect your highest self. Fill it with life, not clutter. With gratitude, not fear. With growth, not stagnation. Because when your space begins to thrive, your soul does too. This is the heart of Feng Shui. Not superstition, not decoration, but remembrance that energy follows intention and abundance follows care. If this message touched something in you, maybe it's your home asking to breathe again. Share this with someone you love, someone who's ready to let abundance flow back in. And if you're ready, say it with me. I am open. I am grateful. I am ready to receive.